How's everyone feeling out there today? Well, here in the New Day studio, things are heating up because it is time for, you guessed it, hot topics. And this morning on my panel, I have former TV news anchor Travis Mayfield.
Hi.
And advice columnist for Seattle Gay News, Isabele, and our executive producer, Joseph Suttner. Thank you all for being here.
Yeah, anytime.
So, and especially getting here because it's been so rainy. Oof. And I have to say, did we forget how to drive in the rain over summer? Like, what happened?
I just took my jet ski this morning. It was fine.
I feel like it's just like your training wheels. You got to get into it a little bit. The first rain is always quite chaotic.
It is, it is. Joseph, I don't have to ask you, you did not drive in the rain.
Yes, but you know what? Readjusting to that soggy walking commute is also an adjustment. And let me tell you, the traction on your shoes, maybe over summer you forget that you can slip on things when you're walking on the sidewalk.
Yes.
And that has definitely happened to me already. So, yeah. I guess I forgot how to walk.
It is interesting, though, how quickly we're seeing, like, it's so fast. From one day it was sunny, the next it's raining and cold. It's not quite cold yet. But it's getting
there, though.
And speaking of cold, I have been teased recently over the fact that I drink iced coffee year round. I don't care if it's summer. I don't care if it's winter. I'm drinking. So I got you all iced coffees this morning.
Thank you, by the way, for going to Starbucks for us.
Mm-hmm. But I feel like as soon as it starts raining, I'm like, give me like a hot cup of pumpkin chai. That's what I need.
Pumpkin chai.
Not to yuck your yum, but no thank you.
What?
Oh my God, I love it.
I am the hot constantly dude. Like I want to wear shorts and flip-flops when it's snowing. I'm the one who my husband is all bundled up in bed and I'm like, get all the sheets off me. So I love a freezing cold coffee.
So you'll drink an iced coffee even in the winter?
Even in the snow, I will take it with me skiing. I love an iced coffee.
I'll take it with me skiing. Joseph hates iced coffee, right?
So yeah, I appreciate that people like a nice Americano. That is fine. But for me, I would never really choose to drink this. Hot coffee for me, I don't even really put milk in it anymore. It's just straight up black coffee.
That's hardcore.
That is hardcore.
You know, we're Seattleites. What can I say?
Yeah.
No, I like my coffee with lots of sugar in it.
Do you?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, then we're gonna send you over to the cafe and get you some pumps.
I'll pretend to like it. It's a treat.
I didn't get. I usually like a little bit of flavor in mine. I didn't get it this morning.
And what's your order this morning, Amity?
I always get a venti iced non-fat latte with 1 pump of toffee nut.
Oh.
Ooh,
just 1
toffee
pump.
nut. Okay.
Just like they whispered toffee nut to my coffee.
You fancy.
I'm like, give me the creamer, and then I'll have a little bit of coffee.
Yeah.
I hear that. I hear that. Well, speaking of things getting colder, dare I mention it, but have you started holiday shopping yet?
Oh my gosh, I started holiday shopping last Christmas.
No, you did not.
Absolutely. I get all of the stuff that's on sale after Christmas hits, so around January, all of that 70% off merchandise, I am stocking up for the next year.
Where do you put it?
In a storage container that I put under the bed.
Oh, you're organized. You're one of those, aren't you?
I love a deal. I love a deal. I cannot help it.
I do too. I'm just not smart enough to snag the deal when it's there.
I think it's more of an impulse than smart enough. I'm at the store and then I see everything and I'm like, well, it would be rude to not, you know?
Do you ever forget you have it though? I mean, I've done that before.
Yes, absolutely. And then I gift it 2 years later. It's fine.
Okay. All right. Travis, what about you?
I mean, so a number of years ago, we just called off holiday shopping entirely. We just don't do it. And now we travel for 2 weeks over Christmas. We pretend that Christmas isn't happening and we go someplace warm.
Wait, and so the kids aren't where's
So the
my
kids
presents?
are the only exception, and here's what they do. They get to write to Santa in advance and say, could you come to our house early? And then Santa writes a nice little letter that's like, yes, we'll come early. And right before we leave on vacation for 2 weeks, Santa comes, the kids are happy, we go on vacation and pretend Christmas didn't happen.
No kidding.
Yeah, it's amazing.
I didn't know this about you.
It's amazing. Yes.
I actually could get my kids now. No, I don't think they would let me because they
It's like a family tradition now. We all in the summer get together, figure out where we're going. This year we're going to Costa Rica. My parents are going. Anybody's welcome. In-laws, parents, my sister, and anybody who can go just goes with us. And each year we choose a different destination and no gifts.
What wonderful memories. Those are the gifts, the memories.
That's right.
Amazing.
I wish when you were training me to do social media years ago that you trained me to do this with my children.
I know.
See, that's smart. You're taking the stress out and then you're adding a fun vacation.
Yeah.
That sounds just very smart. For me, every year I feel like I start holiday shopping around the beginning of December, and every year I get so stressed about it, and I'm
Yes,
like,
I'm with
next
you.
year I will not do that again. And guess what? I probably will do it
Yes,
again this year.
you
So
know
I
what?
should probably
That's
try and
why
take my
you
own
plan
advice.
in advance,
I
and that's why
know.
you shop the sales.
I know.
Joseph,
I know.
you and I will be having cocktails, holiday
Yes,
shopping
yes,
together.
yep.
You can text me. I'll be on the beach in Costa Rica.
Actually, okay, Travis, I have a question for
Yeah.
you. So when you go on these vacations, do you ever buy souvenirs for your coworkers?
Only if it's something that absolutely strikes me as,
Okay.
oh my gosh, Amity would love this. It means something like but otherwise, no way. I'm not hauling anything
But
back
then you
for
have
anybody.
to like discreetly give that gift so your other coworkers
Don't get
aren't-
offended?
Yeah. No?
I mean, I wouldn't be. I mean,
Travis
I
is like, no, I'm over that.
I don't care. I turned 46 in the last couple of weeks,
Oh,
and
you-
like I just don't care anymore.
You just gave your last
Whatever.
Isabel, what about you?
I just feel like it always ends up in a drawer somewhere, and like I don't want to do that to someone. If anything, maybe a magnet for the fridge to be like,
Okay.
I was thinking about you. Usually for like my mother-in-law, I will get something for her so it feels like she was there with us. But other than
those.
that, I just feel like it's a waste of money, and I'd rather spend that on like pina coladas on the beach.
Agreed.
So
Agreed.
producer Susie on our team is going to France next week, and so we're all just wondering if she's
You know,
bringing something. But I will
feeling
say,
generous.
I will say, like, you know, it doesn't have to cost money. Like the first time I ever went to Hawaii, I think it was in like 2016 or 17. I got everyone on our staff. I bought all these little airplane shots of vodka. Maybe I drank that on the trip. Who could say? But then I filled them up with sand.
Oh, that's so cute.
And I brought them back, and it's, Amity, if you go and look on Susie's desk, you will still see
I
that
always
bottle
wondered where that sand came
is
from.
still there.
That is a great
So-
idea.
That's really
I'm
sweet.
so glad
Yeah.
you shared that. Okay.
Well, you know,
How did you get the sand back from the trip?
I just put it in the little bottles and then shoved them in my,
in
under
your
the plane
luggage,
bag. Yeah.
in your suitcase.
Yeah.
Okay.
Still
I don't think
finding
you're-
sand.
And to be fair, I don't think you're allowed to do that. You shouldn't do that.
You're not
but-
supposed to do
Don't.
that,
Yeah,
but we won't tell.
but
How
now
about
I just
Get through
natural
agricultural
resources?
inspection.
Yes, now I just told everyone, so oops.
They're looking out for you. All right. Well,
Yikes.
I bet your friends really appreciated that. And speaking of friends, making friends is so hard as an adult. When I moved here almost 10 years ago, I mean, I knew Travis.
Yeah.
But I didn't know anybody else really. I mean, I made friends with my friends at work, but like it wasn't until my kids started going to elementary school that I started making my friends. So apparently, this is not uncommon. Online relationships are now on the rise. 85% of people stated that they have built genuine connections via LiveMe's streaming platform, which I didn't even know was a thing.
Yeah.
And I had a friend's ex-husband who met a good friend of his while video gaming, like gaming, and they're in different states, and they've developed this friendship. And she thought it was really odd. Sorry to call you out, babe. But I don't know. I don't think it's terribly odd if you meet someone online that has the same sense of humor. I mean, be careful when meeting them in person, obviously.
I'm just curious. So your friend's ex-husband, did he just like talk to this person once, or was it like a sustained
I think that they
building
like were
friendship?
part of some. You know what? I didn't really ask the questions, but I think they were part of this like repeat game
Okay,
club
so it's not like they
thing
just
were
talked
doing.
once and were like, let's meet. They
Yeah,
like
no, it
got to
wasn't
know
just
each other
once.
first.
No,
so
they
I
got to
don't-
know each other for a
I don't know.
while.
I don't think
Yeah.
that's that odd. I don't know.
Yeah.
I
mean,
think
I've
social
never done
media
that,
lets
but-
you find like your niche, like your niche.
Totally.
Like at this moment, I'm obsessed with Transformers. I buy and collect Transformers, and so like I found Transformer Instagram, and now I'm like obsessed with these and I'm like, we're gonna meet at the Transformer convention, and I'm gonna be like, I follow you.
I like it.
Right, like, but also gay Twitter, like the
Yes.
number of like people that I'm friends with across the country because
That's
of
cool,
gay
yeah.
Twitter over the years
I agree,
is
yep.
amazing, and I've met them in real life, and like they're some of my dearest friends.
Oh.
Yeah, I'd say the same about my bisexual TikTok. I feel like I've built this entire community, and I don't know if I'll ever meet these people, but the fact that I found people online who make me feel seen, that I have this connection with, and we have a lot of things in common, it definitely helps with loneliness.
Yeah.
Even if it's just somebody to talk to online, or somebody to be like, you know, that's a little bit of me, and I love it.
Yeah.
I love that, especially because you know you go to a new city, maybe you meet the person for coffee, you know. But when you do you communicate through the app? Because I don't feel like anyone uses the phone anymore. Especially there's no phone calls being
Yeah,
made.
not
am
as
I right?
much. Not as much anymore.
No, what's so funny is people are sending voice memos now. Like instead of texting, they will send like a 3-minute voice memo
Yes!
that you
And
like listen to like a podcast.
I hate that. I hate
was
that
like,
so much.
Isn't that a phone call?
My cousin Sarah does that, and then I get into it too, and then we're like, ah, la 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 la. So I don't know. I mean, I sometimes now leave a voicemail as a novelty.
Yeah.
I don't.
I'm here for
I
that.
don't leave voicemails.
I do.
It's rude.
And my new phone service, I won't tell you which one.
Oh.
In case I complain about it later. My new phone service has this thing where it actually transcribes
Yeah.
the voicemail
Yes.
and sends it to you in a text, which I think is amazing.
That's awesome.
That is fancy, yeah.
Yes.
That's really cool.
All right. So do we need? Sorry. Sidebar. We only have 20 seconds left, but I have to say, at my daughter's Girl Scouts, they're teaching them phone etiquette. Do you think we still need to do that?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Okay, good. I agree.
Etiquette across the board just needs to be remembered, I think, always.
Okay, perfect.
So.
Good to know. All right, well, I'm glad we settled that. But